On this episode of the Everyman Driver Car Show, the 2021 Honda Odyssey gets a facelift. The 2021 Mercedes-Benz EClass is all new. A pair of recalls to tell you about, actually 4 of them. The 2020 Chevy Silverado, the GMC Sierra 1500, the Jeep Wrangler, and the Jeep Gladiator. And we finish off with the possibility of the 2022 Subaru WRX STI getting a power boost up to 400 horsepower. First, today's show is brought to you by MyCarMatch.com. It's my go-to website for the best new and used car deals broken down by zip code. You can find a link in the description below for a free quote today. Families rejoice. The 2021 Honda Odyssey gets a fresh look with enhanced safety technology. This refreshed 2021 Odyssey will debut its updated face and amenities at the New York Auto Show in April. Sales will begin later in the year, and Honda will announce pricing closer to launch. Now, compared to the existing Odyssey, the 2021 model has revised LED headlights, with the running lights now in the outer corners and more discernible lamps. The grille is mostly black except for a chrome strip of trim on top that spans the width of the vehicle. The lower fascia only has an inlet in the center and stacked fog lights at the corners. There's gloss black trim under the rear window. In addition, the Elite trim level has redesigned 19-inch wheels and auto-dimming side mirrors. The Honda Sensi driving assistance suite of technology is now standard on all grades of the Odyssey. The system also gains adaptive cruise control with low-speed following and pedestrian emergency braking. Plus, there's a new rear seat reminder that emits an audible alert for drivers to double-check the back so they don't leave their kids or pets back there. In addition, the Touring and Elite grades use the Cabin Watch camera to show the rear seats on the infotainment display. Inside, Honda changes the design for the climate controls, and the second-row seats are easier to fold and remove. The EX grade and higher gains tricolor floor mats and illuminated USB ports, easy to see in the dark. In addition, the EXL and above have seats with contrasting stitching, power lumbar support for the front passenger seat, and storage pockets in the second-row seat backs. If you like the engine, good thing Honda has left it alone. A 3.5-liter V6 still pumps out 280 horses and is hooked up to a 10-speed automatic gearbox. A facelift, more tech, and a plug-in hybrid. The 2021 Mercedes-Benz EClass is making headlines. The upcoming EClass sees the introduction of the E350e plug-in hybrid, the slightly rugged all-terrain wagon, and the updated E53 performance version. On the outside, the E-Class has a new face with new LED headlights and a restyled grille. This according to my friends over the TorqueReport.com. At the rear, there are new tail lights that are similar to the smaller A-Class. Inside, the E-Class gets the latest version of the MBUX infotainment system, which features a 12.3-inch touchscreen and a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster. The updated E-Class also gets more safety features like adaptive cruise control with stop and go, a new steering wheel hands-off detection, active steering assist, active blind spot assist, automatic emergency braking, and a 360-degree camera. Under the hood, the E450 is now powered by a turbocharged 3-liter inline-6 engine with EQ Boost, which generates 362 horsepower, 369 pound-feet of torque. The base E350 rear-wheel drive and E350 4MATIC models are powered by a turbocharged 4-cylinder, 255 horses, 273 pound-feet of torque. The E350e plug-in hybrid is powered by a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine and a 90 kilowatt-hour electric motor that generates a combined 315 horsepower, 516 pound-feet of torque. A recall alert on 2020 Jeep Wranglers and 2020 Jeep Gladiators for clutches that could catch fire. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Jeep will recall a total of 33,237 of its 2018 to 2020 Jeep Wrangler SUVs and 2020 Gladiator pickup trucks that have manual transmissions due to clutch pressure plates that could overheat and fracture. This, according to my friends over at Autoblog.com. A link to the article is in the description below. Obviously, if these clutch pressure plates do overheat and fracture, that could lead to a fire, cause the vehicle to lose its ability to move, or result in debris that could damage other nearby components or fall onto the road. This recall covers Wranglers built between August of 2017 until this issue was discovered in February of this year, and Gladiators built from December of 2018 to February of 2020. So far, Jeep is aware of 13 field reports, 35 warranty claims, and 1 minor injury, but 0 accidents related to this issue. Clutches that start to smell like they're burning or abnormal clutch pedal travel are early symptoms of an impending problem. Jeep says they'll recall these vehicles beginning in April of this year, but the remedy, they say, is still under development. If you own one of these vehicles, you can call the Chrysler customer service phone number. I'll put it on screen, but also put it in the link below, along with the link to this full article. Another recall update: if you just bought a new Chevy or GMC pickup truck, you might need to take it back to the dealer for a vital recall repair. GM is recalling over 20,000 Chevy Silverado 1500s and GMC Sierra 1500 pickup trucks from the 2020 model year because the brakes may fail. Bolts that secure the brake calipers, which grab the brake rotors to slow or stop the vehicle, may not have been manufactured correctly and could break. If this happens, the caliper may fall off and interfere with wheel rotation and or make it harder for the vehicle to stop. Both of these flaws could cause a crash. A GM spokesperson told Consumer Reports there have been no crashes and no injuries due to this problem, thank goodness. The automaker will repair any affected vehicles free of charge, obviously, and vehicles still on dealer lots will be repaired before they are sold. If you happen to be an owner of one of these vehicles, you will be notified starting April 13th of 2020. You can also contact the Chevy customer service phone number. It's on your screen. Also, I'll put it in the description below this video. Oh, this is exciting. According to my friends over at thetorquereport.com, the next generation Subaru WRX STI will get a 400 horsepower 2.4 liter turbo. At least that's the idea. Now, Subaru hasn't revealed any juicy details about this, but according to sources, it'll be powered by a 2.4 liter turbocharged boxer 4-cylinder, 400 horses, 361 pound-feet of torque. Sources close to the Japanese automaker have revealed the details to Forbes, which claim that the new WRX STI will get a more high-performance version of the same turbocharged 2.4 liter engine that powers the Ascent, Legacy, and Outback. In those models, the engine generates a modest 260 horsepower, 277 pound-feet of torque. To give it the significant power boost, the sources claim that Subaru is going to give the engine upgrades like revised valves, more boost, and some other upgraded components. If the reports are accurate, and let's hope they are, the next generation WRX will debut by the end of 2020, and the next WRX STI will arrive sometime in 2021. You can find this entire report by clicking the link in the description below. Thanks to my friends again at thetorquereport.com. And that wraps it up for this episode of the Everyman Driver Car Show. Again, check out our sponsor below, mycarmatch.com. It's my go-to website for the best new and used car deals broken down by zip code. You can find a link below for a free quote today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Adios.